because I mean, whoop, ready.
It's all good. We'll make sure we get the final edit all good to go. So, what's up, guys? Thank you for joining tonight's webinar. It's going to be a value-packed webinar. We're going to be teaching everyone here how to use Instagram to 10x your business. And of course, we have our very own Mr. Dwayne Golden Jr. that's going to be with us to assist us on this. And we have Mr. Carl David, who's actually the one who's going to teach you step by step how to use Instagram to blow up your business. A lot of us have been using different methods such as Facebook, YouTube, and classifieds and paid ads and things like that, which is great. I haven't seen too many people utilizing Instagram and nevertheless utilizing it the right way. So whatever you've been doing in the past, I'm pretty sure, whether it's been working or not, you're gonna be blown away by the secret ninja strategies that Mr. Carl David has been using. Him and his team have been using, like I said, to literally take their business to another level right there on Instagram. So we're gonna teach you this. We're gonna teach you these methods today, so you guys can go ahead right after this webinar and start using them to apply for your business. You can share this value with your team and your prospects and whoever needs help in their business. If whether you're struggling to get leads, whether you're struggling to get sales, whether you're struggling to grow your business, we have the solution for you right here. I'm going to show you all tonight. So if I were you, I would get a pen and paper, get ready to take some notes, because we're going to give you a lot of value, and we're going to try to do it all in 1 hour, because we know you guys have things to do. I got things to do. I got dinner to make. I got kids to feed. But, we want to actually give you guys a lot of value to help you grow your business, because the better you grow your business, the better it is for us as well as a whole, as a team, as a company. So we really want you guys to prosper. So as long as Mr. Carl David is ready, I guess we can begin. Carl, you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Can you guys see my screen?
Not yet.
Let me know when it pulls up, or if you can see me. I'm going to try to toggle this thing on and off.
Okay, cool beans. In the meantime, how about this? I know we got a lot of people on tonight. Why don't you guys go ahead? If you use Instagram currently, type in a number 1. We just want to get a poll, see where you guys are at with this whole thing. Yeah, I'm seeing the message in the private section, but make sure you make a public post to type in number 1 right there if you currently use Instagram. If not, it's okay. Easy to download, free app, no biggie.
I think Instagram is so easy to use and so underutilized.
Yeah, I mean, or overutilized, it's not monetized.
Yes, exactly. I mean, many of us are posting pictures on Facebook, and it's the same amount of work to take that picture and post it on Instagram. You can get a ton more engagement on top of Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bunch of ones, so we do have some people that are using Instagram, which is awesome. Good. So this will apply to you. Even if you're not using Instagram, we're going to show you how to use it step by step with a simple process that's been working for many members on our team tonight.
All right, can you guys see my screen now?
Nah, man. Right now we're just seeing the muscles, man. That's all we see.
Oh, man.
There, brother.
All right, how about let me hop off and I'm going to hop back on, because that probably is a...
Don't worry. Just handle your business. Alfredo, you're on Instagram, correct? You said you post on Instagram.
Yeah, I do. I actually, like I said, I just take the same images I've been using on Facebook, and I post them on Instagram, and I get a lot of feedback. It's a different crowd. Not everybody is using Facebook. Not everybody is on it like that, but they're on Instagram, and I get a lot of likes and a lot of people requesting more information, because when I do post on Instagram, I'm posting stuff that people want to see. I'm posting the same things I post on Facebook that people love to see, whether it's family, whether it's income proof, whether it's a new car that I bought, lifestyle, whatever it is. And Instagram is only about photos, right? You get a short area to lay out description, but basically the photo is the one major thing that's going to cause the attention right there. It's going to stop them in their tracks and get them to look at the photo and see what's going on. And the object is once you get the photo and they're interested, is to get them to go back to your profile. And as long as you have that set up properly, which we're going to show you tonight, you are going to have an opportunity to capture a lot of leads, which eventually turn into sales, because they're going to fall into your autoresponder. Like, again, we're going to show you all of this step by step tonight. So we actually get to see you, Carl.
Yeah.
All right, you guys can see me now?
Yeah,
Yep.
we actually see you now.
All right. I was just working on a little promo picture that I'm gonna post live so you guys can see something. I'm gonna like mix a lot of things into this. Um, but yeah, Alfredo and Dwayne were probably saying, Instagram is it's one of those platforms where you can just be yourself. You don't have to be perfect all the time. You can actually just kind of take snapshots of you, your lifestyle, your results. People love to see results. Your teammates' results. You basically, you can get creative with it. I'm going to share some apps and some tactics that work for me and some of what my team is doing because it's all about automation, right? So if you can like automate any part of your business, it can help you in the long run. So I'm gonna just go ahead and jump into this. I think it's gonna work this time. All right, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, we're good now.
All right, so what we're looking at is we're looking at Icona Square. This is actually one of many Instagram web viewers. A lot of people think that they could just use Instagram on their phones, but you can actually use it on desktop. There's like softwares for it and stuff. But to just get into it, what is Instagram? It's a photo viewing platform. When I first got on it, I didn't understand how to use it, but with training and with going through different, I guess, trial and error stuff, you figure out what works and what doesn't on Instagram. A lot of people, you get on Instagram and it's kind of like it's spammy. You don't want to seem spammy. Your profile shouldn't be all about, here's my link, sign up, sign up, sign up. You have to show people that you're a real person. You have to show lifestyle, results, and give them free tips. Every time I throw like a webinar on there, if there's a webinar going on that same night, the next day I'm going to take the picture off because it doesn't, it won't work anymore. But you can get a lot of leads with Instagram just because people, filter through it. And what I found was it's the ones that go on your profile for a quick one, two, quickly look at what you're doing, who you are, and then they'll just click the link and then opt in. Now, a lot of people don't know that they can like put web links on their Instagram profile. This shows up on a computer this way, but as a mobile, it's gonna show up as a mobile squeeze page. I'm gonna show you like you can set up a mobile squeeze page and generate leads, and then when you get the leads, you can market using email marketing, get them back to your Facebook, and then get them to join your business. It's a whole funnel. So what I basically usually do on Instagram is just like Facebook, guys. You'll go through other people's pictures. This is actually my profile, and I'm sharing pictures. I'm gonna actually go through when I first started using this thing. When I first started using it, I was just sharing pictures of like snapshots of quotes and fake money and things that weren't who I am. And then I learned that, hey, you have to be yourself, show people your lifestyle, little snippets about what you're doing, and then give them hints. And you kind of use attraction marketing on Instagram. Show them that you're into personal development, or if you're selling like a product or service, you can talk a lot about that product or service. This was back in Vegas when I didn't even get a check. My first check came later on, but I shared that. And if anybody goes through my Instagram, they go all the way back, they'll see this and they'll see progress. All you want to do is show them progress if you're promoting a network marketing business, or if you're selling like a digital product or something specific, you have to share results, testimonials, but in a way where people are like, wow, who is this person? What does he do? Along the way. And you don't have to post constantly. They say posting on Instagram around three times a day is good, and specific peaks. There are people who stay up all night. Remember, this is something that's international, and you can use it all day long. I'm sharing results from like a Facebook message. I shared a video. I made a video and I uploaded a video when I first moved into my apartment. Little snapshots telling them, who you are. And then what I'll do is when I have a promotional post, and this is where I get a lot of traffic from. When I make a promotional post, I'll use certain tags. But when I post a tag, you don't post a tag directly inside of the post when you make it. Instagram allows you to use around 30 tags. What you do is you'll make the post, with a regular description, and then under it as a comment, you would put hashtag, Insta good. And I'll do this on my phone. I have like apps on my phone. I'll just copy and paste it. What that does is it allows people who are searching those tags to run into them. Some people are using robots, some people are using genuine. They're searching through tags and they'll run across your profiles, guys. And that's what's cool about it. People will run across your profile and they'll click around, they'll look at your pictures, see what's going on, and then what you want them to do is click this link. That's what you want them to do. Whatever link that you have there, and I alternate links sometimes. Sometimes I'll have this one there, and sometimes I'll put this one. This is a mobile squeeze page. So if I were to switch it and put this on my Instagram, the key thing about it is when you're getting somebody back to a page, it has to be optimized for what they're viewing it on. If they're on a computer, it has to fit on a computer. If they're on a tablet, everybody's on their cell phones. Instagram's a mobile platform, so you put a squeeze page that's mobile. They're gonna put their name and email here, and then you can redirect them to a sales page, a training. What I found that works too is I was using a recorded webinar, right? And I think you guys can implement this. Use a recorded webinar, and you have your a link promoting that, hey, I'm giving away free training on Instagram on your profile. People are gonna opt in, obviously, because they're on Instagram and they want free Instagram training. And now you have a webinar that's pre-recorded, set out, that's gonna share the training, share the value automatically for you in sequence. When I started testing that stuff out, I got great results with it also. So what I usually do, like I said, when I'm marketing on Instagram, I'll post, it depends on what I'm doing, but this was my sister's birthday. We went out, and I decided to just share my lifestyle. I shared a picture of my sister. And to get traffic back to your page, back to your pages, we use different platforms that actually help you automate stuff. I'll share one with you right now. One of them is instagress.com, and what you can do with this is you can actually set up campaigns, right? And because in order to get traffic, let me just show you how to get traffic first of all. In order to get traffic on Instagram, you're going to be wanting to search hashtags, right? So let's say, what's today? Monday, right? These are hashtags that are going live right now. So people are posting stuff right now. And you can get on a web viewer, if you don't have any automation tools like we do, and manually click these pictures, right? This is so much easier than scrolling down on your Instagram. I'm just clicking these little hearts. And that's actually liking the picture. And if I wanted to, since everything is, you want to work smart, like maybe 15 to 30 minutes a day, you can come in here and drop a comment, a pre-written comment like, hey, nice picture, cool shot. And then you actually want to drop these comments on stuff that you like. You want to target market. So you do that by searching the tags first. And hashtags are important in Instagram. Let's say like weekend. If it's on the weekend or if there's like an NBA game going on, guys, I use these things because that's what real people do. They tag these things. So you'll end up on Instagram searching these different things, and you'll see stuff like this. This guy, whoever posted this, is into basketball. That's Joe Johnson. I know who that is. So I'll like the picture, and I'll say, hey, cool pic. I'll just copy this, and I'll just go down. I'll go back to my feed, search the tag, sports. Actually, NBA sports. Tell them cool pic, and I do this on Facebook. Take my time and I do this. If you want to automate it, there are ways you can automate it. You can use Instagress, like I was saying, instead of liking, following, and commenting on pictures automatic by yourself, you can have systems do it for you. So I use this tool and I set up certain parameters, and once you understand how to use the hashtags and the features, you can automate a lot of the parts. So I'll do the commenting manually, but the liking and the following, I want that done automatically. So I have a piece of it done automatically, but I'm putting in the groundwork manually because I want these people to come back and click my link. I end up direct messaging people. They direct message me asking me, what do you do? How can I get more information on this? And it's basically from the post that you're making. And then when I get an email, right, when you funnel them into getting into your system, what you want to do is you want to brand yourself, right? You want to, if you're selling yourself, you want to brand yourself through the entire thing. If you don't have your own video, it's cool. You can use somebody else's video, but you can still put a piece of you inside of it. Throw a picture in there and say, hey, this is a training that my sponsor made or that my team made, but here's a piece of me in there. Here's my little incentive. Here's a bonus that you get when you join by doing this training, by going through this training. Basically, guys, I have a lot of things automated. So most of my work is basically focused on giving value. You create content, and when people get into your email, now another cool trick that I learned, and I actually learned this on another webinar, is you can throw in these cool little GIF files in an email, right? Somebody gets an email from you, and then they say one weird trick to help boost your income. They're gonna open it first of all, right? And then when they open it, you tell them what it is. You highlight certain parts. I like to censor my stuff. It's clean, it's simple, and if they're looking at it through a mobile device, this is all about traffic through mobile. They're gonna look at it through their phones and see this little video playing, and this is about leadership. You can make them about anything. You can make a GIF file about anything the way I'm gonna show you how to do it, and they'll just click the link, right? And again, I'm redirecting them to sign up through to a webinar, right? To certain things that are automated all over the place. So you can create multiple campaigns. You can do different capture pages if you wanted to sell different things, if you wanted to sell coaching. But you can get specific traffic because people are using hashtags, and that's the beauty of Instagram. Everybody's using a hashtag. I was searching Brendan Bouchard, Alex Morton, accountants, Eric Warwick, Friday Night, King James, no job lifestyle, single dad. If you're a single father, use this tag in your post. But then again, these people this is probably a single dad. That's a real person. And when they get back to your profile, they want to be connected to another real person. And you're giving them call to actions because your profile is designed that way. It's clean. You're not spammy. You're not, just shooting. You're not just showing fake pictures of stuff. It's really you, right? And I got a fortune cookie the other day, and it said patience will triumph. I basically shared it, and people they're gonna engage. And what happens is I just always redirect them back. If anybody asks me, what do you do? How do I get more information? I say, click the link in my bio. That's it. You can set up a phone number on there. You can put an email. But if you want to automate it, tell them to click the link in my bio. And the ones who see the capture page like this, if they're looking for ways to make more money, they're going to put their email in here. And then you can take them back and give them value, first of all, right? Because people join people. They trust. They buy from companies they trust. I like Nike. So I'm more likely to buy from Nike if Nike gives me a discount or something, or they show me how to do something really cool, or gives me the hottest shoes this year. I'm gonna get a 20% discount on it just because I frequently or I usually buy from Nike. I'm probably gonna buy from them again. So give value, get people to really know who you are, automate a lot of the steps in it, but it's so simple. Once you get a hang of it, it's like every day. Post 3 pictures. You want to remember to use the tags and use the way you use hashtags. You'll learn everything when I show you later on how to use the tags. But when you use the hashtags, you can erase them and just put more. So more traffic is going to come in. People are searching these things. More traffic is going to come in, and the more they come in, the more eyes you have on your page. The more eyes you have on your page, the more people can click that link. The more people to click the link, they're going to opt in, and that's what you want. You want opt-ins. You want leads who are eventually going to turn into sales. And a lot of the magic is done back on Facebook, guys. I'll bring it back to my Facebook through email. I'll say add me on Facebook. I used to spam Instagram, but I learned through different trainings that I personally bought and through trial and error that it works for me, lifestyle works for me, and results, right? Results. People want to see results of stuff. So if you're showing checks, somebody got paid. I showed a check the other day, and I took it down, because I'll do it periodically. I'll put up a check and I'll take it down because I don't want that specific look. I want like a lifestyle look on it, and people respond well to it. Don't want to. I use apps like. I was just about to post a picture not too long ago. Hold on, let me show you something. I just made an app. I just made a picture with the app, and then quickly I can come here and post it. I'm going to show you one more thing. If you guys haven't seen another training I did before, I'm going to show you how to do this. So, this is another way you can automate parts of your business. This is a service called, it's free too. It's if this then that, right? It's an automation service. So a lot of people use Hootsuite. They use these Facebook posters. There's a site that basically, actually I can sign in. I have an account. Basically, you can create recipes, right? And they have channels. And Instagram is one of the channels. LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook pages. What you can do is you can automate things and have recipes and have them automatically pushed out for you. So once I actually built a Facebook fan page from LeBron James, he did all the work for me. So every single picture that LeBron posted that had a specific hashtag on Instagram, it knew to post on that Facebook fan page. I was like, what? No, this is sick. So you can use this to mix and match certain things in your business too. Like for instance, if you upload conference calls, I used to do this all the time. You can use SoundCloud to automatically post them into your Facebook groups. So another piece of your business is automated. It's all about sectioning certain things, but you can use the Instagram one or Pinterest to grab ideas for Instagram. Like I'll have a search on Pinterest, right? And you know these people have the best pictures on Pinterest. You know, tell that person or you create the recipe for that channel on Pinterest to bring you the picture every morning into your Evernote. So now you can go through your Evernote, find cool quotes, rebrand them to yourself, and then post it on Instagram. These are just little shortcuts that'll help you in doing it because you do have to do some manual work, but if you automate a lot of it, you know, as you can see, I mean, it can get, you know, guys, I have so much stuff that, like, I've been working on that works for Instagram that you can just take it and apply it.
Good stuff, man. Does anybody have any questions? You guys getting some value from this today? I mean, I just wrote down a ton of notes myself. I'm about to go attack some Instagram after this webinar is over. But you know, I thought I knew Instagram until he just showed me a couple things. There's a lot of apps out there. There's a lot of stuff that we use that we actually put together to make this all work. Again, you know, we have 1 hour in a webinar, so we want to show you some stuff that you'll be able to walk away tonight and start applying these things to your business and start seeing results. But there is a lot more strategies, there's a lot more training, there's a lot more things going on in Instagram that we share with the team, and we want to share with you guys as you further along in your business with us. So, Carl, you have anything else you want to be able to present with them tonight?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and jump into the Instagram, right, and show you how that works. Some of the tags that I'm using. This one works very well. Okay, so all right, let me jump. Can you guys can still see my screen, right?
Yep, we can see it.
All right. So you want to network or you want to bring back quality traffic. So that's why I search certain people like Eric Thomas. These are people who are hashtagging. You know, all of these people here are hashtag. If they hashtag Eric Thomas, they're either into personal development or they have like a good mindset. So this is the type of stuff that you want to engage with. You don't want to bring the wrong traffic back to your profile. So I would like all these pictures, and you see that I'm liking all these pictures. Cool. I can take Eric Thomas, you know, for instance, as a person, his own username, bring it into Instagram, right? Because this platform basically lets you automate pieces of what you're doing, and it's very inexpensive. I mean, 30 days for $10, guys. It runs traffic all day long. So you set it up to follow certain people. Look, Eric the hip hop preacher is Eric Thomas's username. So what this is going to do is going to follow everybody who's following Tyrese, Eric the hip hop preacher, certain people that I specifically target because you want to network in the right niche. And the tags that you use, I don't like stuff like too out there, but accounting. If I want to build networks with a specific company, right? I'm tagging the companies, and when I make the comments, I'll say stuff like follow for follow or wow, great profile. This one works the best. You know, this I'm gonna show you everything. Did you see my video yet? Jeez. You know what people say? They say, "What video? What are you talking about?" You know, most of the time they say, "I see that you're into network marketing. I didn't check out your video, but shoot it to me." Because they go on your profile, and if you say, you know, check out my video, you can even put a link to a YouTube video. And I learned that that'll bring you YouTube views, YouTube traffic. If you're like trying to rank up a video real quick, throw it on there too. But I use that comment because it makes somebody curious. Like, what are you talking about? What video are you talking about? What's your occupation? I tried that before and it works well. And you can set it up in sequences. So if you want to do a liking campaign, you want to run a liking campaign, you'll do it. Right now I have it on pause, but you can run a liking campaign. You can do comments. I usually turn the comments off and do them myself unless I'm trying something out. But you can automate a lot of this. You can have it unfollow people after you've built up your profile. But in a nutshell, that's how simple it is to use the Instagram portion of it. Another thing I can show you guys is about geolocation, right? Geo-targeting. So if you have like a local business that you want to promote for, this is something I learned from one of my good friends. Basically, I can't show you through the web viewer, but I can kind of talk you through it. And you can, I'll pull out my phone and I'll walk you through it. So with geolocation, right, people in your area can find you, and you can find them also. So that's how you can find local networks and different people who are in your area, because people tag where they are. So when you're actually making a post, right, and if you don't have this feature enabled, you can toggle it on and off in the Instagram settings. You can basically when you make a post, right, when you're creating the picture or the video, after you actually posted the picture, when you're writing the caption and everything, there's an area there that asks you if you want to add to your photo map. A lot of people don't know what that photo map does, and you don't know that you can like actually change the name. You can change the name if you're branding something. You can change the name of the location, but the location is going to remain the same. Now, make a post. So I'm going to make a post right now. I'm going to test it and delete it later, but I'm going to make the post, and I'm going to tag my location and name my location free training, right? And it shows up on your Instagram as free training when people are scrolling down. Create custom location, and then you make the post. Now, when you go back to your profile and you actually go click that location, if you don't make a custom one, I just made a custom one. If you click that location where you just tagged yourself at, you're going to see that other people recently tagged themselves there too with their pictures. So then you can go and network with them. So it's gonna bring you to a part of Instagram that you didn't even know existed, because people are tagging in your area, you know, coffee shop or this lounge or this pool hall or this flower shop. They're actually tagging their locations while they're there. They're at the bowling alley. People do this all the time. You know, you do this with Facebook. You let people know where you are, and you can go back on that tagged, find where they are actually located, and send them private messages or just connect with them. So now they're coming back to your profile. They're local. You're building a local audience now. You can focus on that if you're doing something specific. There's so many things that go into it. And I wanted to show you another thing that you can do. See if I can get Webstagram.
You know what's crazy? People ask, and it's going to be recorded because they can't keep up with all the notes. Yo, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I love this, man. I love it. I know you got so much value, Carl, and it's like I know you're trying to crunch an hour, and that's awesome because I could just imagine what else you have in store for people to actually.
A lot of apps, a lot of just the fine tuning of it. There's a lot of apps that you can use. A lot of just like the structure of how you should go about doing it. There's some do's and don'ts. If you shouldn't ever post all those hashtags in your actual image post. It looks ugly. Doesn't look good. But I can talk about like, you can do little ninja stuff like redirect. You can put like a link here that'll redirect to 2 different places if you wanted to split test something. There's so many things you can do. If you're doing CPA marketing, right? People have CPA stuff that they're doing. Instagram works well. If you guys ever noticed, there's a lot of like girl profiles popping up all over the place on Instagram, and it's because people are doing CPA marketing, and it works. You're attracting people back to a profile that they want to look at anyway. They're gonna click the link, and then boom, for an action, you got paid. You're marketing something. For an action, you got paid. But most of the stuff that I can share is like core down to like the specific apps, like Square Ready, right? You guys can write that down. Square Ready is an app that you can use for like uploading the videos. Like, I don't know if this will let me show it. Wait, I'll take off I'll let my speakers play.
And the real process is when you have something that you categorically want and you have a burning desire and obsession for its achievement, that's when you are the happiest. And that's when you're motivated. So that's the real key.
That's basically like a little snippet of a video that I made, like a lifestyle video.
We're all recording. We're all somebody said, where your mind at? Very expensive. Remember that.
Basically, guys, people are looking at this. They're gonna go through your profile and look at it and drop comments. This person said, I can't message you on Facebook. I'll direct you my email. However you can connect with a genuine person, do it, and then build a relationship with them, because those are the best leads, to tell you the truth. People who actually want to do business or network with you or buy whatever you're selling or join your business, or if you're selling services, the ones who are looking for you, when they run into you this way, I mean, to be honest with you, core relationships have been built for me through Facebook and Instagram. Instagram is so powerful because people are real. I mean, it's real people. Unless you go out there and you go get scammed with some of those scams they're running out there. But most people are real. And once you learn how to just be you, right? And that's the cool thing about it. You could just be you. Every single training that I've gone through that has helped me with my Instagram training, with my results on it, is to just be myself. Numbers could look good, right? Somebody's like, oh, I got 50,000 followers, but where's your engagement? Is somebody actually clicking your link? No, they're not, right? So just from the beginning, be yourself. If you're building a network marketing business, if you're selling something specific, be specific about that, and just show results throughout the whole thing, lifestyle and results. I think I should let me show you how I even made this. You guys are gonna trip.
What's crazy? With the stuff that you're going over today, I'm just getting some new ideas that I'm actually going to add to the full course when we lay it out. If anybody doing retargeting, anybody doing any kind of retargeting, just type in the number 3. I'm just curious if you even know what that means. And no, it's not a different kind of Target store and you go next door. No, this is
that's actually like next level ninja stuff, Alfredo, with the retargeting for it. Yep. Because most people who have Instagram have Facebook.
Imagine being able to pull people from Instagram, and immediately, as soon as they go on Facebook, they're going to start seeing your pretty face all over again, everywhere they go. Imagine the power of that. Guys, that's all possible right here by using Instagram, and we're going to show you how to do that as well. And it's so simple, and people are not doing it.
Oh, I'll show you something cool you could do, right? I'm actually going to make a screen share right now. Like, This website, right, is called, I don't even know how to pronounce it, guys. It's spelled Gyazo.com. I'm not sure if it's Giazo or Giazo, one of the two. You can use it to get a GIF of anything, and that what I do is I'll take a snapshot, I'll create a GIF, and you can make them. I'm gonna make one live with you right now. You'll make it, and you can save it into your folder somewhere on your computer, and then use it later for different projects. And you can make them on anything. You just taking a snapshot of something that you want to search. So let's go. Let's make one right now. Just going to find the app. You're going to hear a little noise. No, it's not recording yet. So what it does, it's a little app, and it's free. You just download it. You can record a piece of your screen, and this works well for email marketing. So if you got campaigns for email marketing, hold on. Come on, Google. Or which one of the two is not working right now? Okay. You guys are probably wondering what the heck did he just do? I'm gonna do it again. So I'm gonna do it again. Oh man, computer's going haywire. It's opening in Safari right now. All right, so I'm gonna click the app, grab a piece of my screen. I just realized I have to grab a bigger piece because Google did something funky. But I'm gonna start typing something. How to tie my shoes, right? And people are searching this stuff. How to tie my shoes. Imagine that, right? And this is just like a neat little thing I'm going to show you guys. How to tie my shoes, and people are searching this. What's going to happen is you can take, like, what I've done before is I took a screen share of me typing how to make money online, right? And what happens is I took it and I put it inside of my email as my first campaign, how to make money online. And it converted well because that's exactly what they were searching for. So if you can take that, and I'm actually going to redirect my screen because I can't pull it open in Safari, in Google Chrome, but I'll open it in Safari. All right, you guys see my screen?
Yep, we see it, brother. No problem.
All right. So I just switched over to Safari, and with using this tool, the Geo, you can see that the link that I have here is what I was just searching. This is actually like now an image, right? It's now an image of me doing what I just did on screen, and you can like create like a 7-second video. You can go on YouTube, right? Grab a piece of any video. You can make a video of yourself doing something weird, the ice bucket challenge. You want people to click and open your email. That's how you can get them to do it, with a moving image. And I just showed you how to do it with Geo. You'll type something, or you make a YouTube video or a live video of yourself, and then grab the image URL, right? Because I can just copy my image address. And with your email marketing campaign, whatever your autoresponder provider is, what I use is Magic Responder. You could basically just put it in there, and now I have a campaign that's gonna, if somebody's looking for like how to tie my shoes, they're gonna get this and click it because this is telling them, hey, this is what you search for. So many things on my screen. Hold on.
I want you guys, everybody that's watching, not only understand and take notes and understand the value that he's given today, but we're going to blow your mind with how we're doing this, with the tools that we're using, and how it's going to be readily available for anyone who wants to take this training and really blow their business up. And that's what's really exciting, is that all this stuff, most people, when they get on trainings and they're provided some value and they're shown something, most likely you're going to have to go outside and start getting all these different tools and services and things like that to make this all happen. But we got something, like I said, we got something really amazing to share with you towards the end of this training that's going to really blow your mind and make this such a simple step-by-step process that you can start applying this today and start seeing results tonight before you go to bed. It's really amazing. So,
and that's the cool thing I like about it. It's instant, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's instant. It's instant traffic. Like, you could literally go out and do something right now and have people respond to it, right? Because you're giving them a call to action. And remember, guys, when you make like a promotional post, you can always take it down. It won't always get the same engagement that all the other pictures do. So if you're telling people, you're giving them like a call to action for something, tell them, hey, you can't tell them to click the link on your description, but say click the link in my bio if you want more info. Or what works a lot very well is also you can tell them text more info to a certain phone number, right? And what they'll do is they'll text that more info to the number, and that's a lead that came from Instagram because you gave Instagram your audience that call to action. Another thing that can work well, that works for me too, is if I want to run I switch my bio all the time. I want to test a link, or I want to test a phone number or an email. You can set up your email on a vacation response. So you know it's directly from Instagram that people are emailing you for more info, and then they're going to automatically get an email from you. But number of ways you can attack this. It's all about being consistent, but the important thing is it's instant. You know, anybody can go on Instagram right now and just be themselves and start building their profile. Now, if you have a brand new account, you don't have a single follower, you don't have any pictures on it yet, well, you're going to have to start somewhere. But it's cool because you can just do 2-3 pictures a day and it adds up. With a lot of things that I've shown you, and a lot of things I'm going to show you later, you know, it just takes, like any other social platform, you want leads that come all day long for free. You be consistent with what you're doing. But it's so simple. Like I said, it takes 30 minutes every day. I jump on Facebook and do that, but both of them are bringing traffic. I usually I have 2 profiles also, and you know, deeper into more training, I'll show you guys how you can leverage multiple profiles and use them to bring traffic back to one. You know, so many things you could do on it. But I have my personal profile as well that has another set of let me see if I can find myself here. Another audience, which is more like, you know, this is my friends, my family, but it's still bringing them back to my blog. You know, I'm gonna post less business stuff here. More, I'm always inspirational, but you know, lifestyle stuff. Back when I would visit Florida.
David says that he got 4 followers and people interacting just 3 minutes of doing what you showed him right now.
It works. It absolutely works.
What? That is awesome, man.
You know what though? Even if for the people who feel like, well, you know, I'm just starting Instagram for the first time, like Carl said, I don't have pictures, I don't have followers, things like that. You do have to start somewhere, but it does not take long before you start seeing results. As a matter of fact, in our full training, we'll be able to show you quite a few ways to build that up pretty fast. To start building up your followers, your pictures, and interaction within the first 24 to 48 hours, you'll actually start seeing your profile go up and up. And so that's something you don't have to worry about. We're going to show you all of that. We're going to take that off your shoulders. Don't worry. We got you. We understand. Everything starts out somewhere. But one little trick I'm going to tell you guys just tonight, I'm going to share with you because we're reaching the top of the hour. We want to get to the good stuff, is that if you simply just post on Facebook and you have a decent following on Facebook, all you got to do, like one thing I learned about Facebook in my profession of using it so much, is that if you want people to do something, just simply tell them what you want them to do. You go on Facebook and you post, hey guys, check out my new Instagram profile. Who else got Instagram? Let's start an Instagram chain or something. Have fun with it, right? And you're going to see a long thread of comments. Everybody's posting on Instagram. Everybody's following each other. And that's just one great way. By one simple post, you can start gaining some followers, some interaction, and all that stuff immediately. So that's just one way. But there's so many ways that we can show you how to, like I said, start building your profile within the first 24 to 48 hours.
It doesn't take long at all. Like Alfredo said, just asking people, hey, follow me on Instagram, here you go. And, you know, like this guy, David, who just literally applied what we were just talking about. How long did it take? No time. You got followers. Now that's more eyes on your profile. Like I said, 30 minutes per day, every day, consistently. You know what's going to happen? It's going to compound. There's going to be more people. Now, when people come to your profile, they're not going to leave. They're going to follow automatically because they see more engagement on your profile than when you first started. It's all about starting. A lot of people don't know how to start. You just have to. You just got to literally jump in and start. Whatever you're doing in life, just jump in and start. There is no right time. It's like, make it happen.
Anthony Rio said he used Instagram and he got an extra 200 followers in 3 days.
It works, guys.
Everything we're showing you tonight works, and this is just a snippet of what we have for you guys. So as we're reaching the top of the hour, I'm not sure if Carl wants to share some more golden nuggets, but we really want to let you know what's really going down. So Carl, I'm not sure if you want to show them something else. If not, I want to get into the meat and potatoes of what's happening here.
Nah, we could get into the meat and potatoes.
Cool. You got that slide up?
Yeah, let me pull it up.
Cool. Did you guys get some value for that? I want just type in a number 2 if you guys got some value just from the snippet of nuggets we've been sharing with you tonight. I bet a lot of people didn't even know about some of this stuff. I didn't even know everything that was going on because I'm not a big Instagram person. I do use it, but not to this full capability. Not until after I get Carl's training. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I'm actually a big Instagram user, but only from my iPhone. I had no clue you could even access it from the internet, so that's pretty cool. A lot of really cool tools. And I'm interested, Carl, how many leads were you able to generate, do you think, from Instagram alone?
Yeah, they come from all over the place. Some people will drop their email, and I'll just pick it up and put it back on my in my bio. Around 10 to 20 leads every day on Instagram.
Yeah, I know people who don't get 10 to 20 leads in a month. What they're doing, and what's cool about this is free, man. There's not that many free strategies out there that are effective.
It's absolutely free.
What I notice about Instagram for me, man, it's so cool. Like when I use it, if somebody likes my picture and I don't recognize the name and I don't know who they are, I'll go look at their profile, and that's what I find interesting, Carl. What your strategy is saying, you're saying set up your profile so it's linking to one of your pages, because I know that's what I do. If somebody likes my page, I look and see who it is. And if I don't recognize the name, I go look at their profile. And if they have a link, I click on it. So I can see how it's working for you.
Definitely, man, definitely. People are curious, and if you can give them a reason to be more curious, it's all about being exclusive on Instagram. They're like, who is this person? How come, they're talking about video games at home every day or eating cereal and making money? Who is, like, you take a picture of your bowl of your cereal and say, oh my goodness, I can't believe I made another $40 last night. Or just stuff like that will pique somebody's interest. And they're going to ask you eventually, what are you doing?
I know this guy that made a video while he was eating cereal. And what happened was, it was an owner of a company that reached out to him for that video, eating cereal, and everything's changed ever since then. So you never know who's watching. You never know who's interested. You never know what actually sparks people's interest,
So don't be surprised if we start seeing a lot of cereal Instagram videos, guys.
We're going to start a new trend, man. The cereal eaters making money. Cereal squad. Whatever works, you got to understand. You know what? I learned something that people like to be entertained. All right. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people who like to be entertained through the news. I'm not one of those people. I feel like the news is all bad news. I don't turn it on, but I like to be entertained with real life, what's going on, how people are impacting other people, how lives are being changed, things like that. That to me is entertaining, and to have a good time, So that's what it's all about, making money, having a good time. But here's where it gets really interesting, guys, because we've been able to share with you a simple training on how to build your business on Instagram, and just with some of the things we share with you tonight, we already have people on the webinar taking action and already getting followers and interaction on their profile. It's just a matter of time before those followers turn into leads, and those leads turn into sales. It's all about numbers. The more followers you get, the more people you get looking at your profile, the more people you get looking at your link and your capture page and all that stuff, and watching the video, and then getting more interested in what you do. And that's part of a funnel process. And then again, that funnel will lead them to your email autoresponder, and it will eventually end up looking at your video again, learning more about you, or even just going on Facebook and say, hey, what's up, man? I seen you on Instagram. This is such and such from Instagram. I'm interested in what you do. Let me tell you something. I'll be honest with you. When it came to YouTube and things like that, I done the same thing, and people would just, hey man, I seen your video, hey man, I seen your video, hey, I seen your video, and all over Facebook, my email, they blow me up, say, hey, I seen your video, I seen your video. So in Instagram, it's the same exact thing. As a matter of fact, when I was promoting another company back in the day, it was the same exact thing. I actually woke up to autopilot sales. Autopilot sales. I was making at least a 160 a day on Instagram just by promoting, posting pictures up, and targeting the right people on complete autopilot, set it and forget. I will come back and see sales, and my email is truly amazing. There's a lot of power in it, guys. So if you're at the moment right now where you're not getting 20 to 30 leads a month, well, we're going to show you how to get 20 to 30 leads a day, which will turn into 20 to 30 leads, 20 to 30 sales a month. It's all about numbers. We're going to show you how to build relationships. We show you how to follow up people through email, Facebook, and all that stuff. So let's get to the bottom line, because this is where it gets really interesting. So as you can see, you guys got some great value from tonight's training, and what we want to share with you, because we want to offer you guys a chance to actually get the whole ninja Instagram marketing training that's set by Carl David himself that, as you can see, has been working for him and his team and his business. So, Carl, if you could show the next slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what's going on. So obviously you guys see the Instagram training. What you're gonna get, guys, all right, today, what you're gonna get today, once you get off this webinar, you're gonna get a 4-part video training series. It's gonna be at least 15 minutes each. It's gonna break down and show you exactly what's been going on tonight, where you're gonna be able to go back, rewind it, watch it, pause it. I know some of the people here, they were looking to pause it. They said, you know, and they're taking down notes. They couldn't handle it, but we're gonna give you the 4-part video training series, at least 15 minutes each. All right, and we're going to be able to supply you with the tools and the software. Okay, all the graphics going to be available. All right, guys. Now check this out. That's not only through Instagram. We got something else going on. All right, you're also going to be able to get IC blogging system. Okay, included. You're going to get your own blog, which you can redirect people straight from your Instagram to your blog, filled with value and content. You're going to get people to know, like, and trust you, and they're going to be more interested in what you're going to do. If you're not familiar with marketing in the first place, it's going to come with an IC University where we're going to teach you marketing 101. We're going to teach you the principles of internet marketing, many secret strategies, all kinds of different things that are working for all top marketers all over. That's going to come included. We got the IC business opportunity pages that are going to come included. We got the IC partnership program, okay, which you're going to be eligible for, which is going to allow you to make money as an affiliate with some of the software that we're going to provide. That's going to which when you start using it with Instagram, is going to not only help you make leads, it's going to turn into sales, but you're going to be able to resell the software that people are using and the tools that people are using to make money as well. You're going to get an autoresponder filled with 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so basically, once these leads start coming in through Instagram, okay, you're going to need an autoresponder to capture information to be able to start emailing them and building a relationship. We're going to give you an autoresponder that has a capacity of 1,000 subscribers. Okay, it also comes with a text marketing feature. Now remember, we're all talking about mobile right now. We're talking about Instagram, mobile lead capture pages, autoresponders, and what else can we supply but a text marketing feature as well, which you can, like I said, connect with them right on their phone just the way they're coming in. We're also going to give you a web hosting feature where you're going to allow to host your own website, okay, up to 4 gigabytes. We also have a cloud service, which just in case you happen to lose your information, you could be able to store it in the cloud service, protect yourself, protect your information, protect all your data, everything that you worked so hard to gain up to this point. You'll be able to host it on the cloud service, 0.5 terabyte, up to one computer. You're going to have your own customized marketing funnel. You're going to get your own domain. So you're going to have your domain. You're going to have the web hosting, cloud service, everything to run your business. Okay, we're going to give you the funnels. Some of the funnels that Carl was showing you tonight, we're going to give you that as well. So for those who feel like, listen, I don't know how to do capture page, I'm not familiar with all this stuff, you know, I'm not too techie, that's fine. We're going to show you how to do all of that stuff. We're going to give you the funnels for you that you basically can start posting on Instagram, plug in one of the funnels, and start driving traffic to it, start building your list through the autoresponder, all that stuff, all right? We have the IC Language Institute, which comes as well. So whether you're Spanish and you want to learn English, you English want to learn Spanish, we have all that for you right here. And we also have a cool feature which is called Chat and Serve. Now you might be asking, what does this all have to do with Instagram and the training provider? Well, like I said, most cases, once you start applying the training, you're going to start needing certain tools and software which you're going to have to go outside to get. Well, not here, not today. We're actually going to be able to supply you with all this stuff right here, right now, for a special price. Okay, this whole package is valued. We already put the prices together with everything. If you get it separate on outside source, will cost over $2,358. But just off this webinar, for the people who take action today, okay, they're going to be able to get not only the Instagram training, but all the tools and software provided to completely automate everything we just showed you. Okay, start pulling in leads, start putting in sales, start putting your business on autopilot. All right, for just $150. Okay, that's $150 with a $25 monthly fee to host your website, host your landing pages, everything that you built. All right, that's going to continue to be able to drive you these leads and these sales for your business. Now, I know myself, I would have paid $1,000, $1,500, easy $2,000 for everything, and I'm showing you guys, I'm telling you. But today, the people that got on this webinar, they're going to be able to get all this for $150 with a $25 monthly fee, which is going to keep your business alive, keep your lead pages alive, your hosting, your website, everything's going to keep it alive for just $25 a month. The $150 is a one-time payment, and like I said, it comes with the training and everything included.
Yeah, man. What great value. Hey, I want to thank you both, Carl and Alfredo. That's pretty ridiculous. And I want to make it clear. So those guys who came here, it doesn't matter if you're in a company or you're in affiliate marketing. Man, if you're looking to get, like Carl said, 15 to 20 leads every single day, it's pretty clear to me that this is all these tools you're talking about are necessary. Because during Carl's entire talk, what he was talking about was getting people to your profile page and then clicking a link, or going to one of your photos you posted and clicking a link, where you'd have people enter their email address and you collect it so you can market to them in the future. Well, Alfredo, correct me if I'm wrong, what I think you're saying is you're going to allow these people to get not only the training, but the tools that are necessary to implement this strategy similar to how Carl has. Am I right about that?
No, you're absolutely right. That's why I say I want you guys to stick around to the end to understand that we're going to give you the tools and the software included with the training. So you could basically start today, take action, and start seeing results in your business, regardless of what business you're in.
I don't think it gets any better than that, man. For $150, and you may consider it a biased opinion, but you can go ahead. If you guys want to do your own research, look at it. See if you can find yourself some capture pages. Just by itself might cost you $150. Not to mention chat and serving a whole bunch of hosting, and you got domains and all that other kind of stuff. It's pretty much a no-brainer. So no matter what company you're in, you can use this strategy to promote your company. Be smart. Yeah. Anyways, I want to thank you guys. That's my little bit. I want to thank you, Alfredo and Carl, for that awesome training. I learned a lot.
Oh, thank you, Dwayne. Thank you for hopping on and giving us some tips and value. And I don't. There's one important thing that I forgot to leave. I don't want to leave out is the fact that once you come in at 150 and you get the training, you get the tools and software, you're also going to have an opportunity to earn $425 over and over again from sharing the same thing that you just watched today. So imagine, guys, the training you got today, the value that you got off this webinar, the Instagram training, the tools, the software provided to help you put all this together and apply it to your business, whatever business it may be. How many people you know would be interested in learning the same thing and getting the tools and services? Imagine being able to share that with some people on your team, whether you're in this business and any business, it doesn't matter, right? You want to share the training, you want to share the softwares and tools provided. By sharing it, have the ability to earn $425 over and over and over again from a one-time payment of $150, which is $25 a month. How does that sound to you? I mean, that is, that right there, that's mind-blowing, because like I said, I'm thinking a lot of places where I go to buy stuff, they don't give me a chance to triple my purchase by sharing the stuff with other people. So, like I said, you guys are getting all the training that we just provided, all right? You're going to get the step-by-step videos. It's going to show you everything in detail. Okay, you're going to get to own it, keep it. You're going to get the tools and software provided as well to make this all happen, put it all together, and a chance to make $425, all right, plus a monthly residual by sharing the same training, the same tools and services with other people. That right there, guys, I don't know how to express it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. I mean, because people always talk about whether you're in affiliate marketing or at other network marketing companies and other industries. People may often say, "Man, I'm not good at selling stuff. I hate sales." What Alfredo, it sounds like what you're saying is people are going to be able to use this exact presentation that we're doing right now
and do it.
Those sales over and over and over again without having to use any type of sales skills, all from behind a mouse and keyboard. Pretty sick stuff, man, if I must say so myself.
Automation at its finest. Again, you don't have to train your people. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You could use the same exact presentation that you're watching right now, okay? You could present it to anyone that you want to share this value with and get paid to do so. And also, this webinar you're watching can be completely automated, so you can have this running for you in your business out there, sharing people right off Instagram, saying, hey, how would you like to take your Instagram and make money with it? Send them right back to this presentation where they're going to watch everything that we just showed you, and they're going to get interested. They're going to say, I need this training, I need the tools, I need the software. They're going to come in, and they're going to get it through your link, and you're going to get compensated for it.
It's the best of both worlds.
You get paid to share value and services that people need to run their business. And again, it doesn't matter what business you're in. It doesn't matter because these are the same tools and services that are provided by other companies to run all kinds of businesses that we see online every single day. So you get it all in-house right here for one payment of $150. Like I said, plus a $25 a month just to keep your business rolling. Because anytime you get web hosting, it's a monthly fee. Everywhere you go is a monthly fee for web hosting. Okay, lead capture pages is a monthly fee, and it's a lot more expensive than that. Aweber or GetResponse is a monthly fee. Everywhere you go.
I'll tell you right now, one of my favorite products is this cloud storage. I'm not scared. Anything that I do on my computer everything's completely backed up. All your Instagram pictures that you're gonna be creating, little videos that you're gonna probably be making for other projects. You got cloud hosting also, which is, backing up your computer files. Anything somebody would need for a business is all in one place, plus the training, plus the value, plus the leadership, plus the money that you're going to be making. It's all in one place.
I like the money that you're making in one place. That's great. So I could keep the tool, software, and my money all in one place, same time. I'm ready to go. Yes, you can do all of that right here. Like I said, go out there, like Dwayne said, go out there and go search for autoresponder. Go search for a lead capture page system. Go search for a cloud service. Go and do all of this, everything we just showed you. Go, as a matter of fact, on top of that, even go search for a webinar platform that's automated and price all of that out and come back and tell me how much it comes out to the ridiculous price. And we're here to tell you that for a one-time payment of $150, which is $25 a month, we can provide all of that right here in one spot. You don't have to go log into this account, log into that account. We got all of that in one place, one system for you to use and apply for your business and start making money tonight. So guys, the last thing I'm going to leave you with is take action. At some point, you're going to see some link on this video pop up. I encourage you to take action, do it now. If not, you could just get back with whoever showed you this video. Take action, get started. Put your business on autopilot. Start taking over Instagram. 10x your business. Get the tools and services provided instantly. And you have the same presentation will be available for you to share with your team and the people that you're going to be redirecting off Instagram. You can use Instagram to sell the training itself and make a ton of money and put it complete autopilot. $425 over and over again for one-time payment of $150, guys. That's not including whatever business you got going on. Don't make your money with that too. It's perfectly fine. We ain't going to stop you. I guess we're done, guys. So, like I said, take action, click the link, get back with whoever invited you, and we'll definitely see you on the other side. See you guys.
Later, guys. Appreciate your time.